Hello viewers, in this video we will learn on Insert tab text group. We will learn text group commands, right? So the first command is what? Text box. See, whenever you want to draw some, whenever you want to add some text in the middle of the page, then what will you do? We have to use text box and here draw text box. So wherever you want, you can draw a box and whatever the text you want to add, okay, just select some text. Okay, I want to add this text. Right click on it, copy, click in this box, right click, paste. Now what is happening? The backside text is getting hidden. So if you want to fix this text box in the um, back text, then what we have to do? Go to shape format, wrap text, square, and here it is zigzag. Why? Because it is in which alignment? Left alignment. So I will click in the paragraph. I will make it justify. Now it is giving a good look or not? Yes. If you want to center this box in the middle of this paragraph, what we have to do? Go to shape format. Here align is there. Okay, align center. Now it is arranged exactly in the center. In the same way, middle means in the middle of the page it is coming. So don't use middle, just use center. Okay, just adjust this as per your requirement. Here I will click on the border. I will go to home tab and I will change the font. So whichever the font you want, you can select it. And if you want, you can increase the size of the font. Okay, right. So reading view. If you want to make it center, you can. So if you want to decrease the height, you can. In this way. All right. Now, if you want to fill any color, if you want any font color or if you want to fill any color, go to shape format, click fill, and whichever the color you want, it can be solid color or picture or gradient or more gradients. Here already we did learned. Okay. So this thing we have created earlier. So the same gradient is filling here. So if you want a different gradient, you can fill it. All right. So whichever you think fit for that, you can fill it. So it is looking good. Done. So in the same way, if you want to change the font color, okay, this is also font color means text fill. Okay, you can fill color in the text, or if you want directly the font color, you can have it dark red. Is it clear? Or if you want any blue shade only, you can have it. Is it clear? Right. So if you want a border, click outline. So whatever the things you have used for shapes, the same thing you can use here also. Here weight. So how much thickness you want, or if you want a different line color, okay, you can change it. Okay, remember to click on the border so that all the text will be get selected like this. And if you want add any shadow, you can do it. So got it. And for object, if you want to add shape, okay, shadow like this. This is the shadow we are getting for the object. If you want for the text, you have to give here WordArt styles. Okay, like this. Are you getting me? In this way. So for text, there is a different option. For object, there is a different option. Okay, I hope you got understanding about how to use the text box. Done. Let us go to the next one. After text object, what is there? Okay, here word art is there. Okay, it is a graphical text. Okay, let us go to next page somewhere here. Yeah, I want to make it 1 point line spacing. Done. Here what I want, a title. Already we created some title now previously. In that way we can use it here. Click here, insert border. Different styles are there, so whichever the style you want, just click it and type the text. Okay, I will type my name. Okay, Ramakrishna. Right. So wherever you want to place, go there, and here wrap text is also there. Square means what? It will be fit inside the text. Okay. If you click through or tight, you can select the option. If you select behind text, it will go behind the text. In front of text, it will be in the front of text. So better to take what? Either tight or the square. So I'm selecting what? Tight. Then the text will be very closer to the text box. Is it clear? And if you want to format it, here go to shape format. Here number of options are there, where um, insert word art. Here number of options are there, so whichever the option you want, you can select it. Okay, you can make the changes here. Right, shadow, if you want, you can give the styles. Done. Soft edges, glowing. Okay, whichever the thing you want, you can give it. Here word art styles, shadow. Done. Reflection is there. If you want the reflection, glowing you want, you can give the glow. Like this, you can select the options from here. Okay, this is what about the word art. Next we'll go for drop cap. What is this drop cap? Drop cap. Um, Sometimes you might have observed in the newspapers and the magazines, what do you see? The first letter of the paragraph will be large in size. So that kind of effect you can give here. So click anywhere in the paragraph. You need not to select any text here. Click this drop cap button and click drop. See, done. And if you want to change the font, go to home tab and you can select the font that you want. Okay, in this way, in this way. And if you want, you can change the color also. Okay, like this. If you want to remove it, again go back to insert drop cap none. Now it is normal. Got it? So as of now, what I am doing, undoing this so that we will keep it. Suppose if you want for, so by default it will be for 3 lines. Suppose if you want to increase the number of lines for drop cap, then what will you do? Go to drop cap, click drop cap options. Here you see lines to drop 3 is there. If you will increase for 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is it clear? So in this way you can increase the number of lines. Let us save the file. After this, what is there? Date and time. So whenever you want to insert date and time somewhere, okay, go there and click what? Date and time. So number of formats are there. So whichever the format you want, select it and click OK. And if you want this date at the on the right side, what will you do? Take the right alignment. And if you want to be updated this date every time whenever you use this file, what will you do? Here on date and time, update automatically. Suppose if you see tomorrow, then what will happen? Then what will happen? That the date will be tomorrow's. Okay, so all the time it will be changing. Okay, right. Next is what? Okay, so this is what about this text to group commands, and at the same time we will learn this equation and symbol also. Okay, let us go somewhere else. Let's go beyond. Let's practice here. Equations, our mathematical equations will be there, no? So whichever the equation you want, you can select it. Number of equations are there when you scroll. Okay, if you want a new equation, what will you do? Go to insert new equation. Here it is there. So whenever you select it, here this selection will be there, and you will see the equation tab. Okay, so here equations are there. Whichever the equation you want, you can select. Suppose if you want the fraction, okay, click fraction here. Right, so click the upper box, suppose 1. In the lower box, click in the lower box, type 2. It is what? 1 by 2. Okay, if you press tab key, okay, then here if you want to use greater than or equal to, you can add. Okay, if you want some other thing here, okay, some like this. Okay, suppose what 2 cube. Got it. So in this way, what can you do? You can create your own equations as per your requirement. Done. Either you can use here equal to also, right? Go to equation, here equal to or not equal to or multiply. So whichever you want, you can use it here as per your requirement. Is it clear? That's all. This is what about the equation. Next is what? Symbol. Okay, so whenever you want to use any symbol, so most of the times we require symbols in our document. So click symbol here. Commonly used, recently used symbols are there. If you want some other symbol other than this, click more symbol. Here you see symbol font is selected. So in symbol font, what is there? Number of different types of symbols are there, plus or minus, greater than or equal to. So these symbols are not available on our keyboard, is it not? Just to scroll to top, here you see, okay, these numbers are available, but these symbols are not available on the keyboard. So you can select the one that you want. If you select wingdings, WING, when you type WNG here, you see wingdings, wingdings 2, wingdings 3, such that. I am selecting wingdings. Here different types of symbols are there. When you go to top, here you see scissor is there. Okay, telephone. Suppose if you are using the mobile what landline number, you can use this symbol. Okay, like that. All right. So here some flags are there. If you are using the save command like that, you can use it. Done. So whichever the symbol you want, you can use it. How to insert this symbol? Suppose I want to use this symbol. Okay, just click it and click insert. So wherever your cursor is there, it will be inserted. So you can scroll through these symbols and remember whichever the symbol you want, you can insert it. Either you can click the symbol and click insert, or you can click or you can double click also. If you double click, what will happen? It will be inserted. Okay, instead of clicking that symbol and clicking the insert button, you can directly double click on it. So this is what about insert tab. With this we have completed what we have finished commands on insert tab. So far we have completed home tab and insert tab. So these two tabs are very important. The next tab will be what? Layout tab, which is also very much important. So if you remember all these commands, home tab, insert tab and layout tab, you can do wonders. You can easily play with Microsoft Word program. Of course, mailing is also important, but only very less we will use the mailings tab. So that's why all the time, whenever you are working with computer with Microsoft Word means what? Home tab, insert tab and layout tab. These three tabs are very important. So see you in the next video. Till then, please practice. Bye bye.